with our staff who did meadow surveys, and Lindsay's been working on a water quality sampling report that we've been doing out of a whole summer of sampling streams for water quality in areas. We've met with the Forest Service this week. I spent a whole day yesterday in Sacramento.
First of the day. Needless to say, we're here today to get some progress made in initiating the exclosure, which we've already started on, hauling a lot of poles over there. They're staged, so now it's a matter of putting those poles into place.
And it just, you could have, out of the 900,000 acres of the Stanislaus Forest, they may cover an acre or something in the entire forest. I mean, it's just incredible how rare they are. Please don't walk in those areas today. She's going to show you where it is. Don't walk out in those areas. But I hope everybody who hasn't had a chance to see them before will have either Kendall or Christine take them down and look at them, because you may not see them any other place unless you're very fortunate.
Kendall mentioned the historical fence. What we'll be doing, obviously, our logs are a little bit shorter. They're about half this length, and the idea there was to create a little bit more stability in this. It's going to be angled such as this fence is here, in a way where the rebar will be here creating stability right down each of those angles. And then just boom, cut it in half, and then it will basically be the same diameter, you know, on either side. So yes, that will be one of the tasks of what I'm calling the relocators, to relocate those and to choose selectively.
What are you doing?
We don't want any more rebar cut. Don't cut any more rebar. Because we don't want it all the way. You can still get it.
Hard at work.
Yeah.
We just need to twist them all.
Right, well, Steve, I'm fine with 3, but our challenge is,
I don't know.
okay, here's an example.
I'm not against 4 either.
We have one coming out. The next log goes on top here.
Yeah.
It goes down and
Right now.
Stabilizing.
I am so glad we finished moving those files.
Which files? Yeah.
There was a couple big stacks.
they're headed back so they can carry some stuff.
Six or seven other psychologists. Nobody was leaving. After 10 years, I was still the rookie. So
we found the Santa Barbara was newlywed and near.
Looks very exciting.
I'm just holding it so you guys guide it on me.
We got it.
Okay. Okay. Now we gotta go. We want to work from that way back, right?
it is getting late.
We're working back from here.
Gonna cut it up and eat it?
I'm a good actress. We're gonna have this for dinner tonight. You can see, and they're not as red, and they're not putting out the
sticky.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say the sap that basically is the attractant to insects that basically traps them within those sticky hairs, and then basically it'll close up over them and break down the bug through various enzymes that are within that sap. There's another really good example of next year's growth too. As I said, here are some of the flower heads, and you can see, I'm not sure with your camera, this is the sap that traps the insects, have all kind of dried up and are no longer there. Next year's leaves, I should say. You can see they're so small that you have to crawl on your hands and knees to find them. But here's 2 plants here, and there again, next year's growth. And it'll go dormant, and then come spring, they will leaf out for another season.
I don't know. I haven't tasted this pie. I have no idea. Okay. Not too much. Oh my gosh, it's dripping on you.
Was this a taste test?
No, I know which one this was. Because it's warm.
That's the I shouldn't have said anything about it being warm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I cut them both, so.
Equal.
And they're different. But even like a suit and coat tie. I'm like, where is this coming from?